the Prine tribute that we did. Jamie wasn't here, no, it's true. Well, I just want to formally apologize for all the sound issues that we had last year. We had like internet stuff going on. This year we went full analog, so we can't have any like just signal interference, so I'm really happy about that. It's just easy plug and play stuff. This is our good friend J.B. Thomas. He was not here last year. He was elsewhere. This guy's everywhere, man. He lives in New York sometimes. He's down in Texas right now. He was a harborite for quite a long time, and we're glad to have him back in Safety Harbor playing some John Prine songs for you guys tonight. Let's welcome Mr. J.B. Thomas.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But it's all about John's tuning, so we get to it.
Things were looking bad. Seemed like total silence was the only friend I had. A bowl of oatmeal tried to stare me down and won. And it was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. Don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Last time I checked my bankroll, it was getting thin. Sometimes it seems like the bottom is the only place I've been. Chased a rainbow down a one-way street, dead end. And all my friends turned out to be insurance salesmen. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. When I sat down in my closet with all my overalls, trying to get away from all the years inside my walls. I dreamed the police heard everything I thought. What then? Well, I went to court and the judge's name was Hoffman. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well done, hot dog bun, my sisters and I.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. They're all great, but these are a few of my favorites personally. This was the first one I really ever heard of John's.
Sam Stone came home to his wife and family, serving in the conflict overseas. In the time that he had served had shattered all his nerves, left a little shrapnel in his knee. But the morphine eased the pain, and the grass grew around his brain, gave him all the confidence he lacked. With a purple heart and a monkey on his back, there's a hole in Daddy's arm, it's where all the money goes. pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. And sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone's welcome home, it didn't last too long. He went to work, but he spent his last dime. The suit he took to stealing when he got that empty feeling for $100 habit without overtime. Well, the gold roared through his veins like 1,000 railroad trains, eased his mind in the hours that he chose, while the kids ran around wearing other people's clothes. There's a hole in Daddy's arm, it's where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone was alone when he popped his last balloon, climbing walls while sitting in a chair. And they played his last request while the room smelled just like death, with an overdose hovering in the air. But life had lost its fun, and there was nothing to be done. Trade the house that he bought on the GI Bill for a flag draped casket on that local Heroes Hill. There's a hole in Daddy's arm, it's where all the money goes. And Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pictures have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios.
Thank you all very much. This next one's kind of one of the more under the radar John tunes, and I actually first heard it from Bob Dylan covering it back in the early 90s. It's called People Putting People Down.
People who are sad, sometimes they wear a frown. People who are kings, sometimes they wear a crown. But the people who don't fit, they get the only fun they get. People putting people down. People without love, they build a fence around. The garden up above, that makes this world go round. But the people who don't fit, they get the only fun they get. People putting people down. People putting people down. So cold. Well, sometimes it gets so cold. You may lose your wife, you may lose your family. You may lose your mind and keep your sanity. But the people who don't fit get the only fun they get. People putting people down. People putting people down. People that are glad Sometimes they wear a smile. People without dreams, they walk the extra mile. But the people who don't fit, they get the only fun they get from people putting people down. People putting people down. People putting people down. So cold. Sometimes it gets so cold.
I appreciate that very much, and thanks folks for having me here and doing the John Prine tribute. I've been lucky enough to be part of a couple of times, so it's great to be back here. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. And that's what makes it, so thanks. This is my favorite one. I like them all, but they're all my favorite ones.
We were standing by peaceful waters, standing by peaceful waters. Oh, oh, oh. Many years ago, along the Illinois-Wisconsin border, there was this Indian tribe. They found two babies in the woods, white babies. One of them was named Elizabeth. She was the fairer of the two, while the smaller, more fragile one was known as Marie. Having never seen white girls before and living on the two lakes known as the Twin Lakes, they named the larger and more beautiful lake Lake Elizabeth. Unless the smaller lake that was hidden from the highway became known forever as Lake Marie. Standing by peaceful waters, standing by peaceful waters. Many years later, I found myself talking to this girl who was standing there with her back turned to Lake Marie, and the wind was blowing, especially through her hair. And there were 4 Italian sausages cooking on the outdoor grill. Man, they were sizzling. Many years later, we found ourselves up in Canada, trying to save our marriage, perhaps catch a few fish, whatever came first. That night she fell asleep in my arms, humming the tune to Louie Louie. Aw, baby, we gotta go. We were standing by peaceful waters, standing by peaceful waters. Yeah, the dogs were barking and the cars were parking, the loan sharks were sharking and the narcs were narking. Practically everybody was there in the parking lot by the forest preserve. The police had found 2 bodies in the woods, and the naked bodies. The faces had been horribly disfigured by some sharp object. I saw it on the news, TV news, in a black and white video. You know what blood looks like in a black and white video? Shadows. Shadows, that's what it looks like. And all the love we shared between her and me was slammed up against the banks of old Lake Marie. Marie. We were standing by peaceful waters, standing by peaceful waters. Oh, I, oh, I, oh. We were standing by peaceful waters, standing by peaceful waters. Oh, I, oh, I, oh. Oh, I, oh, I, oh. Oh, I, we gotta go now. Thank you all, appreciate it.
Jamie Thomas, everybody.
Thanks for the help, little help too, thank you.
Shadow.